Hello friends, this is your German language trainer Koushik, and in this session I will talk about mixed preposition, and I welcome you all to KoolSchool. So mixed preposition in German is called as Wechselpräposition, and in plural it is Wechselpräpositionen. Wechselpräpositionen means mixed prepositions. So, mixed prepositions are the prepositions which demand accusative articles and also dative articles. Okay, so it can be demanding accusative in one case, and in the other case it can demand dative articles. So here I am going to explain the mixed preposition in. In is a mixed preposition. That means in German is in itself in English. So here it demands an accusative article in this case, and it can also demand a dative article in this case. So let me explain more about this. So first is accusative case, the mixed preposition in with with accusative articles, like in accusative case. So the question can be like this: so wohin stellen wir die Stühle? That means where do we place the stool? Wohin is to where we place the stools. The stoole means chairs in fact. So to where we place the chairs. It is plural, stoole is plural, stool is singular, it is chair, stoole means chairs. So here there is a movement. Accusative involves a movement, like placing some object at a place. I mean placing an object at some point or at some place. So the answer can be like this: wir stellen, because the subject is wir. So wir stellen die Stühle in den Flur. That means we place the chairs in the passage or hallway, in the hallway. Okay, so Flur, the word Flur has the article der in fact. And as you know from my accusative session, der Flur changes to den Flur in accusative case, right? So that's why we have den here. So this in, which acts as mixed preposition, is demanding an accusative article here. That is den for the word Flur. So this is accusative because of the verb stellen. So we place. So placing an object has involves a movement. So it demands accusative article here. So I repeat: wir stellen die Stühle in den Flur. That means we place the chairs in the hallway. And if there is a neutral object involved, that is bad. Bad is bathroom, which is neutral. It is das Bad. And in accusative, it remains das. As you know, in accusative, only the masculine article changes and rest all remains the same. So das Bad remains das Bad itself in das Bad. And suppose you are placing the chairs in the kitchen, you should say wir stellen die Stühle in die Küche, because Küche has the article die, it remains die in accusative. So in die Küche. And this plural case, now masculine, neutral and feminine are over. Now the plural case, Zimmer. Zimmer has the article das in singular and die in plural. It is the same word. Zimmer means room, room or rooms. It is Zimmer itself. There is no change in the spelling for singular and plural. So here it acts as plural, okay, because it is die. So die Zimmer remains die in accusative. So we are stellen die Stühle in die Zimmer. So this is about mixed preposition in accusative case. Now let us look at this mixed preposition in dative case. So this dative case we use when we talk about an object, like where the object is lying or where the object is standing. So the question can be like this: wo stehen or sind die Stühle? That means wo stehen means to stand or to lie. So where do the chairs lie? Or this it can also be with this sind. Sind means the infinitive form of sind is sein. So where are the chairs, or where do the chairs stand, or where do the chairs lie? Stehen is to stand, sind means are. So since this is plural, we are using sind and stehen. If there is singular, if it is just stool, if you are using just stool, der Stuhl, we can say wo steht der Stuhl or wo ist der Stuhl. So where is the chair? So where exactly it is. So this doesn't involve a movement, whereas in accusative case there was a movement because it is wohin. That means to where do you place, wohin stellen, and this is wo stehen, that is where is it, where exactly is it. So this is dative. Dative involves just the object, where exactly the object is lying, no movement involved. So the answer can be like this: die Stühle, that means the chairs, sind or stehen in dem Flur, the chairs are in the hallway, or the chairs stand in the hallway. So this Flur has the article D, as I said, sorry, it has the article der, in fact, it is masculine. It changes to dem in dative, as I mentioned in my dative session, der article changes to dem. So it is in dem Flur, whereas in accusative case it was in den Flur, but here it is in dem Flur because it is dative. And next, if the chairs are in the bathroom, you can say like this: die Stühle sind or stehen in dem Bad. In dem Bad, because Bad has the article this, as I said. It remains thus in accusative, but it changes to dem in dative. So it is in dem Bad. If you write in this Bad, it is wrong because this is a dative statement. So die Stühle sind in dem Bad. Next, if the chairs are in the kitchen, we should say die Stühle stehen or sind in der Küche, because die Küche, that is feminine, changes to der Küche. Die changes to der in dative. And next is Zimmer. Zimmer, as I said, it can be singular or plural. Here I am using this as plural. Okay, that is die Zimmer. So it is die Zimmer, and in dative it changes to den. So the statement goes like this: die Stühle stehen oder sind in den Zimmern. In den Zimmern. So not only the article die changes to den, the word Zimmer also changes. As I said in my dative session, the plural word will have an n ending. So the article will change from die to den, and then the plural should have an n ending. So Zimmer will have the ending n, Zimmern. So because this is dative, only in dative plural case the word changes, it will have an n ending. If the word already has an n ending, it remains the same, you don't have to add extra n for that. But since this Zimmer has no n ending, you should add n to it. So this is about the preposition in accusative and dative case. So it is called as mixed preposition. So it is not always accusative, it is not always dative, it changes according to the statement, according to the verb basically. So here are some more mixed prepositions. There are 8 more mixed prepositions. This an is also a mixed preposition, that means on. Auf is also on. Let me tell you a small difference between an and auf. An is actually when you say something is on the wall, okay, that is perpendicular to the floor. If it is on the wall, that is when you have to use an for that, okay. And if it is on a table, that is parallel to the floor, you should use auf, on the table, like auf dem Tisch, okay, that is dative, auf dem Tisch. An der Wand is dative usage of wand means wall, an der Wand. So that is on the wall which is perpendicular to the floor. And next is hinter. Hinter means behind, okay, this is also a mixed preposition. And next is neben. Neben is beside. Neben is beside or nearby, is neben. And next is über. Über means over. This is also a mixed preposition, over. And next is unter. Unter means under. If suppose an object is under the table, you should use unter. And next, suppose the object is in front of something. So for means in front of. Next is zwischen. Zwischen means between two objects. That is, you should use zwischen because it is in between. So these 8 prepositions are also mixed prepositions along with this in. So altogether you have 9 mixed prepositions. So I hope it is clear. Thank you so much guys for following. See you in my next session with yet another topic. Cheers.